I planned on going out to eat with my dad, his new lady, and her daughters. I played basketball for a summer league, and I didn't make it back in time from practice. Since my mom died 3 years ago, I don't think my pops has dated anyone. So I was shocked as hell when Dad told us he was moving his woman and daughters in. At first, I was frustrated Dad was moving in a ready-made family. After thinking about it, I decided to cut my dad some slack. If this woman makes him happy, then I can't complain. Although it will be weird having women in the house. I'll just be cordial, keep to myself, and do me. My stomach growls, announcing that I missed dinner. Thank the Lord we have leftovers. The hit song from Bruno Mars, That's What I Like, keeps playing in my head, causing me to sing it out loud on my way to the kitchen. I've been told I have a nice voice. Not like I'm going to try out for American Idol, but I do like blowing my chops. My tune cuts off abruptly, spotting a light-skinned girl with gorgeous, shoulder-length brown curly hair. Recalling what my dad said, she must be the younger sister. Apparently, she didn't make dinner either. She's sitting at the bar, clearly as hungry as I am. My mouth twitches, fighting a smile. It's amusing seeing a lady who isn't scared to stuff her face. Swallowing hard, she seems as surprised to see me. Getting a good look at her, my mouth goes dry. Her curly hair is not the only pretty feature about her. The girl's face is the epitome of beauty. Skin the color of cream beige, cat-shaped eyes, sculpted cheekbones, and heart-shaped lips. She shifts in her seat. Staring at her like a peeping Tom is making her uncomfortable. Gathering myself, I finally speak. "Hi." My voice comes out raspy. Her brow knits. "Hey, Jackson." Mistaking me for my brother makes me snort. "I'm not Jackson. I'm his brother." "Oh," she musters. We continue to stare at each other, and I'll admit, I'm digging that she seems to be checking me out too. She diverts her eyes. I'm supposed to be keeping to myself, not examining her like she's my research project. Evidently, my brain doesn't get the memo. After a couple of seconds, she looks at me again, raising her eyebrows. "What?" Miss Attitude Spunk amuses me, and I can't help smiling. Not what I usually get from girls. They normally bat their lashes and flip their hair. Her cheeks flush, which stands out like a red flag on her very light complexion. A spark ignites between us, like she's giving off an electric pulse of energy that causes me to tingle. Damn, I'm gonna have to wipe drool from my mouth in a minute if I don't stop staring. Clearing my throat, I force myself to look away. Nothing. Sorry, I'm not used to a girl being in our house. Hate to break it to you, but I'm being forced to live here now. I laugh at her unenthusiasm. Obviously, she doesn't want to be here. I attempt to make her more comfortable. It's not bad living here. Big house, great amenities. Give it a chance. The house is gigantic, she shrugs. But Baton Rouge will always be home to me. It's where I was born and have lived all my life. I nod in understanding. Fair enough. Time to formally introduce myself. I'm Justin, by the way. Yeah, I met your obnoxious twin. If she only knew how cocky my other half is. That would be my older brother by only 5 minutes. My mom forgot to tell us you and Jackson are twins. Ah, that would account for the look on your face. I tease her, and she smirks at me. You must be Madison. Lucky guess? No, I haven't met your sister yet. Your curls gave it away. Madison scrunches her nose. I don't get your drift. My dad told us the younger one, Madison, has a head full of curls. Distracting myself, I open the fridge, pulling out both trays of food. Not being shy, I pile my plate with tuna croissant sandwiches and the other goodies. She tugs on a piece of her hair. When she releases the strand, it bounces back into a curl. Her lovely curly brown hair adds to the list of cute things about her. Your hair is pretty. Her eyes dilate. Thanks, she says after a spell. As I inspect closer, I see that it has blonde highlights swirled within the dark brown. Do you dye it? No. Just born with two-tone colored hair. The blondish highlights are quite unique. Time to get a grip. I don't know what's come over me. Normally, I'm smooth when I talk to girls, not a cheesy fool. She fidgets in her seat, and then finishes the sandwich and remaining items on her plate at warp speed. I busy myself, stuffing half a sandwich into my mouth at once. After Madison is done, she gets up, disposing of her plate. An electric bolt of pleasantness slams into me, causing my lower half to spring to life. Madison has the perfect shape. She's short, can't be more than 5'3". I tower almost a foot over her. Checking out her rear end, my eyes widen. How can someone with her petite size be rocking such a big rump? I swear it looks like a beach ball on someone who can't be more than a size 5. But I approve. It complements her figure nicely. I'm gonna head upstairs, Madison says, not making eye contact. Her comment snaps me out of my stupor. I feel like such a guy right now. Hopefully, I haven't offended her. Madison would have to be blind not to have noticed my ogling. Nice meeting you, I tell her as she leaves the kitchen. She turns, grinning briefly, then her cheeks redden again. Way to go on making a good first impression, Justin, I chastise myself. Madison probably thinks I'm a pervert. I'll have to get a hold of myself the next time I see her. I don't want Madison being skittish around me. Her eyes held a sadness. For some reason, I like to find out why she seems crestfallen. Is it because she was forced to move here? Something tells me it's much more than that. I just met her, so I don't understand why I want to uncover the mystery behind Madison's sorrowful eyes.